Welcome in, my beautiful builders, and it is time to get jiggy with it. With some more ATM7 to the sky. In the last episode, we created this entire sieve building, and honestly, I'm still in love with it. So I'm gonna keep it. At least for now. I still want to get some more feedback from you guys, see what you think about this area. But today is more progress. We got to get some things going. So the first thing that I really want to get going is some bulk crafting. You guys remember in the last episode when we were building this? Well, while I was doing that, I was also bulk crafting up a ton of items with my metallurgic infuser over here. And as you can see, this guy's got some speed upgrades now. We have 3 out of 8, and I was using these speed upgrades in order to make a lot of items. And when I mean a lot of items, I mean a lot of items. A ton of energy tablets, but that's not all. More energy tablets, more infused alloy, and look at that, more solar panels. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to get into solar because, like I said, I want to get away from the wind energy here pretty quickly, and I think solar is a good alternative, especially if we get up to these advanced solar generators. Now, these guys are a bit expensive, but they produce over 100 RF per tick, which is really good, especially if we have a lot of them set up. So where these guys, these windmills, produce, I believe it's 40 RF per tick, those guys produce 100, so plus 60 increase. That is awesome, but we got a lot of crafting to do because we have to start off with these solar generators, and then we take 4 of those in order to make 1 of these. And this solar generator, let's not be let's not, not be kind to this generator because it's expensive. This is actually the expensive part because it takes these solar panels, glass panes, osmium, infused alloy, and then we need 3 of those to get 1 of these guys, and then 4 of these to get the... It's a lot. I got a lot of crafting to do, so bear with me. And now begins the extremely long process of using up every single one of these energy tablets. I wish I could craft a bunch of these all at once, but we're just gonna have to run back and forth to these chests over and over again. And I do believe that this is the last solar generator. Absolutely perfect. And that is a lot of solar generators. We have all of these, plus these down here. That's a lot. That is a lot. Now, I want to immediately go ahead and upgrade these to the advanced solar generators. So we need all of these solar generators, some iron, and some more infused alloy. I think I have enough for this, but to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. I think we actually might be low on iron. I probably have some in another chest somewhere, though. Alrighty, and here we go. Our very first advanced solar generator. Beautiful. And now it should just be a matter of crafting all of these guys up. And my plan for these was to actually put them in these areas here. I do want to see how big they are, though. They are pretty hefty, aren't they? Can I set them side by side? I cannot. Okay. How far? Oh, wow. They actually have to be spread pretty far apart. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, does the panels have to be completely exposed to the sun? Huh. Okay. We may have to play around with this guy a little bit. Also, I should probably face them all inwards because I'm going to end up having my my power bank somewhere in the middle here. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to play around with these more in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish crafting them all up, though. Alrighty, and this is the last of our advanced solar generators that we are going to be making. Let's go ahead and check out our quest book real quick because this was kind of an insane craft, to be honest with you. And I'm hoping that we get some good stuff out of this. Looks like we're just going to get random rewards, though, out of these. That's not great. Oh well. Oh well, it seems like the quest book rewards, to be honest with you, are not super amazing, but Oh well, I guess we're still making progress here in the pack by checking them off. That's what I like about a quest book anyway, is that I get to check off things, and it kind of leads me down a path, at least partially. But we do have a problem. We do have a major problem. I made a bunch of these solar panels because I thought that I was going to be able to like stuff these guys in here right next to each other, but there's a bit of a problem. Well, these guys can't be stuffed in right next to each other. Like I can't place one anywhere in here. So these guys actually need a good bit of space. So I actually don't know if I'm even going to keep these guys in here. I may end up repurposing this area for something else. I totally had these guys planned out to be in this, but maybe I just make a big solar field instead, because I can't put all of them in here. I still have all of these guys left, and I can't fit them all. And you know what? I'm not going to let the wind generators go to waste either. That is awesome looking. All of the wind generators all in one place, as well as a ton of solar panels. And I'm going to be honest with you, the reason that I decided to keep the wind generators over here as well is because the solar panels, well, they only work whenever the sun's out, right? So, yeah, we're going to need something for nighttime in order to try and keep this energy cell, you know, fully maxed out for whenever it is nighttime and I forget to sleep. So, we'll at least have some type of power for the nighttime. However, this energy cell is not going to do us a whole lot of good, to be honest with you, because, well, there's no machines around here, right? I need to get power back over to my area over here with all of my sieves. So I need to unlock a new mod, or not unlock, but start working on a new mod. I'm so used to Vault Hunters where I have to unlock mods that I want to use. Oh, that's craziness. But anyway, I want to start using a new mod, and this is the Flux mod, or the Flux Network mod. So if we go ahead and look this up, I think that this thing is relatively cheap, and basically what it does is it receives energy from adjacent blocks passively, adding energy to your Flux network. And then we also have one that provides energy from our Flux network. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this thing works, but my understanding is this is basically wireless power. So we can make our power somewhere, and then we can wirelessly put it where we need it. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Looks like basic flux storage, so storage energy for your Flux network, 2 million FE. So this is probably what I want to start with here, and then we'll probably enables wireless charging on your Flux network. That's probably not what I want. I probably just want this to start off with, which means we're going to need Flux block. And for Flux block, we need Flux dust. For Flux dust, we're going to have to sieve basalt. Let's get to it. So basalt is actually incredibly easy to generate because we can use the igneous extruder to make it. The one thing that we needed to do was grab some soul sand and transmute it with a philosopher's stone. I went ahead and did that, and I have my soul soil here, and I already have an igneous extruder set up right back here. So what I can do is I can just pick this guy up, and there we go, and then set my soul soil right there. That is going to start spilling out, and there we go. And that's making cobbled deep slate. Hello? Soul soil? You want to work for me, buddy? Uh-oh. Maybe I have this wrong. I'm pretty sure that basalt was this way, though. Let's see. Basalt. Basalt was... Oh, I bet you I know the issue. This is packed ice. That has got to be blue ice. Alrighty, got my blue ice, and there we go. Now we are making basalt. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to get this crushed, I believe. So, or can basalt be sieved straight up? I don't think that it can. If we go to basalt, uses, oh, it can be sieved straight. Okay, yeah, let's go do that then. We need to set up a netherite mesh and get the exact same setup going on that we have here. Alrighty, so first things first, we have our item pipe that we want to extract out of directly into our sieve. And then I'll just need to add some type of chest or something underneath this, but we'll do that here in a minute. Go ahead and set our netherite mesh in there, and then we'll also need some type of energy piping to go into here. However, we're probably going to hold off on doing this completely for right now, so I'll probably just break the chain in here somewhere because I just want to power this system so we can start getting this stuff, and the rest of this is all offline for right now. We're going to hook that back up once we have this Flux network set up. So let me go ahead, let me grab a chest, and then we will start storing this stuff in some drawers. I don't think that there's that many things that you get from basalt. Isn't it only like, I think it's only like 4 things from sieving basalt. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just 4 things. So this should be pretty easy drawers set up. Well, hello again, my wandering friend. How are you doing? Ooh, more bumblebee spawn eggs. I think I am going to go ahead and grab that. What do you have for... Ooh. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I may take you up on that offer real quick, buddy. You just wait here. You know, I keep buying this armor from these guys, and I never actually... Don't fall off the edge, buddy. Don't fall off the edge. I will be there in just a moment. Goodness, he's giving me a heart attack here. Okay, just grab some emeralds. Let's make a helmet real quick. Let's get that, because that's the more important of everything. Oh, I'm 1 emerald short. Do you think you can stay? Do you think you can stay on the island while I go and grab a couple of emeralds, buddy? That would be really swell. I'm going to come back over there, and he's going to be dead. I just know it. He's going to be dead the second I get back over there, isn't he? Please don't. Please don't. These llamas are about to push this dude off. I can tell it already. Okay, here we go. Grab one of those. And then, yeah, I'm just going to buy you out of the bees, buddy. I'm just going to buy you out of the bees. All right, now I'm going to push you off. Goodbye. And you can go. Goodbye. Go join him. I guess the other one went ahead and fell off. Cool. Alrighty, and I have a storage controller now set up, so I think this should be everything for this basalt sieve. I think I just need to give this guy a little bit of power, and let's watch him go. Ooh, we're not getting any RF in here. Probably because this isn't configured, so let's just do output on all sides for right now. And still nothing. Oh, wait. Haha. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're getting redstone in there. We probably want to throw some upgrades in this guy real quick just so we can speed this along, but all of this should fill up here in just a second. Let me grab some speed upgrades and let's get this thing moving. And there we go. Our first bit of flux dust is coming in. Nice. This is a super, super simple system, and I think we should have enough power that we can get our Flux network off the ground here pretty quickly. So I'm going to let this run for just a few minutes. We're going to get a ton of Flux dust. And then I think the only thing that we need is... Oh, wow. Let's see. We have a Flux core, which takes obsidian and Flux dust and Eye of Ender. And we needed the tank, which takes Flux blocks, which is just more of these cores and such. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We may need some of these flux configurators at some point, but that's just obsidian. I think we're going to be fine. We just need a lot of this, so I'm going to give it a minute. So in order to set up this flux network, I'm also going to need a lot of Eyes of Ender, and the Ender Pearls are starting to become a bit of a problem. So something that I really need to add to my to-do list is setting up a sieve for endstone. I need to get that so that we can get some Ender Pearls, and I believe if we do a netherite mesh one, we got a pretty good chance of getting Ender Pearls. It's not amazing by any means, but it's not bad. Also, we get platinum and chorus flowers. I mean, you know, that's something we should definitely set up. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it this way with the Philosopher's Stone, just so that I can go ahead and get my network of flux off the ground, and then we'll worry about setting up the endstone. So I definitely have it on my to-do list, and I'm probably going to put it right over here somewhere. But for right now, I just really, really need to get this up and going. I also need blaze powder. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with some crafting. I don't know that I have all the materials, but I at least want to start making a dent in this thing. So we're going to go for the basic flux storage first off, and that's going to take 6 flux blocks and some glass. That shouldn't be too hard. So that takes 4 flux cores a piece, so 4 times 6. Okay, that should be easy. Actually, I can just do... Can I just do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So that is that made up. And now I should be able to craft up 6 flux blocks. And then I just need glass panes, which I had some in my inventory. I must have stuffed them in a chest somewhere at some point. There we go. Glass panes. Easy enough. And basic storage. Booyah. Okay, so that is 2 million FE storage capacity right there. Now, we can go ahead and go up to the Herculean, there we go, Herculean flux storage, which would be 16 million FE. And that just takes 6 of these basic and then 2 glass. And then that would take 6 for the gargantuan of the Herculean. Yeah, do we go ahead and make that investment, though? I don't think we do. And I don't think we do simply because we don't have the ender pearls right now. Here soon, though. Here soon. We're going to make it. For right now, let's just stick with the basic and let's get this set up. I also forgot that I am going to need these flux plugs in order to get anything set up. So, yeah, I need to make one of these guys, which is more of these flux cores and then just a flux block. So 1 flux block and then another set of these cores, and this should be a flux plug. Now, from my understanding, I should just be able to connect this directly into my pipes over here, and it should immediately start filling up this solar flux storage. Let's see. No. Of course not. Oh, I bet you I have to select the network. There we go. Now it's doing it. And we're actually making 7,266 FE per tick. That's not bad. That's not bad from all of this stuff. All right. And now, in order to use the flux that is actually in our system here, we just need to make a flux point. And these flux points are what we can connect over to our sieves to give them power again. All right, so these are once again pretty easy. Just some more of the flux cores and a block of redstone. And we should now have a flux point. Wait, is that what we wanted? Yeah, a point. Okay, flux point, not a flux plug. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's head around back. I should probably also go ahead and grab a pipe upgrade because I'm sure we're going to need it for this. And we will see if we can plug our entire sieve system into this guy. So we'll just set that there, and then we will set it to the solar network, just like that. And do all of these guys have power again? They do. Okay, now we just need to do this, and then our advanced pipe upgrade so that it is bringing out plenty of power. And bada bing, bada boom, everything should have power once again. I just need to clean up this basic energy cell. Make sure my magnet is on. There we go. Pick that guy up. And get my energy pipes ran over to the basalt generator as well. And everything should now have power. Perfect. Perfect. I say everything. Not really everything, because these guys over here still don't have power. However, I guess I can go ahead and just temporarily run that guy all the way across. And these guys should now have power again as well. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, this guy doesn't. Why don't you? Why don't you have power? Oh, you do have power. My bad. Power's over here on this guy. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we're good. Everything has power again. Alrighty, so to set up this end stone, it should be easy enough with the igneous extruder. We just need lava here, witch water here, and then the glowstone underneath. And there we go, end stone is being created, and now we just need to pipe it out of here. And pipe wrench just like that. This guy has power, and looks like we're missing one energy cable there. And that should be all good. This should start sieving it out. Okay, now I do need to go ahead and get drawers and stuff set up over here, but I needed to count how many of these how many of these do we need, rather. Where's crushed in stone? We need to do this, and let's see, it's just 3 items. Oh, well, that's easy. And there we go, yet another thing set up to be sieved. Ender pearls, hopefully, won't be a problem anymore. Alright, so I do feel like we've made a good amount of progress for today's episode. However, there's one last thing that I want to get done, and that is jetpacks. I really want to be able to fly around our world and do building and take a look around, and I just think it's going to make life a whole lot easier. But this is going to cost a lot. It is going to cost a lot, at least for where we're at right now, because we need bronze and we need basic coils, and we're basically just going to need a lot of items that aren't super hard to get. They're just annoying to get. Leather? Ooh, I may not have leather, actually. Do I only need 1 leather strap? Okay. Yeah, I may have 3 leather. Hold on. Alrighty, I do indeed have enough leather for this leather strap, so I think we should be good. The rest of it should just be ores that we need to make. So leather strap is done. Now we're going to need bronze, and a fair amount of it. So we're going to need bronze dust, which is just some copper and tin, and I'm just going to make as much as we can. Looks like we're going to get 16 out of that. Probably going to need more copper, but to do that, I'm going to need a new ore hammer because mine just broke. So ore hammer, and we'll just make another iron one. That'll be fine. 2 of those guys. Ooh, I'm out of iron again. Okay, do I have... Oh, wait, I should have iron. Haha, beautiful. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. And another new ore hammer. Perfect. Now I can go ahead and crush up some more copper. And then take the copper like this and that, even more bronze. Okay, now let's go back to our jetpack friend, jetpack, and let's see what we need. So bronze ingots, we need a bronze capacitor, which is bronze energy cells, which is basic coils. We're just going to make 4 of them. I don't know how many we're actually going to need, but I'm sure we're going to need a lot. And I need more redstone. I have a feeling that this first jetpack is going to be really expensive to make, and then all of the ones after this are going to be pretty easy to upgrade. I don't know why. I'm just really getting that feeling that this first one is going to be a pain, and then after that it's going to be really easy. So we'll see. We will see. Let's go ahead and get this guy going, though. We need 3 of these bronze energy cells. Then we need whatever these boosters are, which is going to take more basic coils. Let's make 9 of these guys. That should be fine, I think. And we're also going to need furnaces. That should be simple enough. Already had cobble in my inventory. There we go. So that will give us 2 thrusters. We're going to need more of the fuel cells, though. So 1... And I need another one of these guys, which means I need more bronze. There we go. And perfect. Okay, back up to 3 of those guys. Now can I make this? We got the battery capacitor. And bada bing, bada boom! We got ourselves a jetpack. Perfect. And that completes another quest. Nice. Okay, now I want to see just how hard it's going to be to upgrade this. So... Invar, basic coils, Invar. Okay. So that's actually not terrible. I forgot what Invar takes, though. Iron and nickel. You know what? I think I might grab this upgrade real quick as well. This I don't think will be too bad. And that was actually a pretty easy upgrade. Invar was not hard to get at all. However, I think the next one, the Electrum, would be a bit of a problem. That one is silver and gold. All right. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Alrighty, pushed my luck once again, and once again, not too terrible. Not too terrible to make. It only took me about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes or so. And that is an Electrum Jetpack. How far do we go with this? Do we try to get the Signalum? I don't know. What is this one? Oh, this one's copper, silver, and redstone. I mean, copper and silver shouldn't be too hard. The redstone is what I'm worried about. Actually, I mean, I keep forgetting that I have all these sieves over here. I keep checking all of my chests for redstone. I forget. I have an insane amount of redstone just over here in my sieves. Never mind. This actually shouldn't be too bad. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's one way to get really expensive. Okay. How many of those do I need? I think I need 11 of them. Oh, this is gonna really cut into my diamonds hoard. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. That's 7. We're gonna need to come and cut into what we have sieved over here. However, I think I have a good amount of diamonds sieved. Yeah, 1.8 thousand. I mean, that seems like a good number. That seems like a good number to me. All right, yeah, 2 stacks. That should be more than enough to finish this up. And there we go. Signalum. Oh, this thing's not cheap though. This thing is not cheap though. I'm gonna take it though. I'm gonna take it. This should be really, really good. Now there is one last tier that is Enderium, and I think that this one right now is gonna be pretty much impossible. I mean, I have platinum, I have lead. The ender pearls, I'm not sure about. Let's go and check on our sieve and see how the ender pearls are going. But I'm pretty sure that this is not going to go. Yeah, I only got 34. I have a lot of platinum, though. I mean, that's a bonus. I don't know. Should we go for it? I kind of feel like we should go for it. Let's just give it a try. And as it would turn out, easy mode. The Enderium Jetpack. Absolutely beautiful. And I actually had a good amount of Enderium left over. So that is a huge plus. All right. I am ready to give this bad boy a spin. First off, we got to get this thing charged up though. Can I actually charge with this Flux station though? I'm not entirely sure that I can. I may have to set up some area to actually do so. Oh wait, we do have wireless charging. Wireless charging is ineffective. Main inventory, armor slots. Interesting. You know what? Let's see if we can get this set up. I just want to see if we can get this set up. So this is, once again, Flux. And one of these enables wireless charging on your Flux network. This guy. Oh, that's easy. All right, let's give this a try. Alrighty, easy enough. Flux controller is made. Okay, now I think I just have to set this guy next to the tank, I think. And this guy should work. Network selection, the solar network. Wireless charging, enable, apply. Wireless charging is effective, and I want it to affect my armor slot. Put this into my armor slot. And it is charging. Nice. Now, we have 2 million FE going in there, 19 million total. That means we're going to absolutely drain our entire system right now. But that's okay. That's okay. I want to get this guy charged up, so Let's see, what is this doing? Is it dumping all 7,000 all in at once? Is this even able to update? Oh, there we go. What was that weirdness? Okay, all right, I don't know. Is this still going up? Oh, is my network fighting with each other? It may be fighting. It may be fighting with each other between the sieves and the jetpack right now. I mean, that's okay. That's okay, because once this guy is fully charged up, we shouldn't use that much energy, I wouldn't think. Hold shift for info. Fuel usage, 320 FE per tick. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Not gonna lie, it's pretty expensive, but I think it'll be well worth it. How do I actually use this thing, though? Okay, engine is off. I bet you there's hotkeys for this. So I think I'm at a bit of a crossroads here, because this thing is both awesome and not awesome. And the way that it's not awesome is I'm just not making enough power, dude. I am not making enough power for this thing at all. I think I probably should have stopped upgrading it a couple upgrades ago. But here we are with an Enderium Jetpack, and I'm only going to be able to fly around with this thing for a little bit. I actually cut off all the power to the rest of my base just to let this thing charge. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure that I should use this thing right now. I may need to get better power set up before I get this thing really going. But I am going to show you guys how this thing works here in just a second. But I'm going to let it finish charging up first. And we are now completely charged up, and I gotta say, it's super cool. It is super cool being able to fly around our world and get a look at everything we've done so far. However, it is a little bit worrying. I mean, to be honest with you, our electric system does actually keep up with the jetpack itself. The problem is, I don't think it's going to keep up with the jetpack and all of my sieves going at the same time. That is just going to be a little bit too much for it, I think. So if I go ahead and connect this thing back up to our solar network, I just do not think that this is going to be able to keep up. Like, this is 1,000 or over 1,000 FE every time that it goes off. And our jetpack here, is it going down already? Actually, it's maintaining. Ooh, are we at like a perfectly balanced state? That would be hilarious if so. We may actually be gaining here. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Okay, never mind. We are actually, with the engine on and us flying around. Let's just go over here. Let's make sure before... Engine is on. I'm floating out over the void. Yeah. Yeah, we're still making an energy increase. Okay. Maybe this wasn't such a stupid idea. I like it. Whee! Well, this was indeed an extremely fun episode, but I think that's going to be where I wrap up for today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day. And now, we're floating flossing. Floating flossing. Get it? Because we're... This is so dumb. I love it, though.